covered with small scales called dermal denticles, which help reduce friction with water. Sensor system. Sharks have the ability to sense their surroundings very sensitively thanks to electromagnetic sensors and sidelines that help them sense vibrations in the water. This allows them to detect prey from afar or in dark underwater conditions. Outstanding ability to smell. Sharks have an extremely developed sense of smell, able to detect very small amounts of blood in the water from afar. Teeth. Shark teeth are arranged in many rows and continuously replaced throughout life. Every time a tooth falls out, another tooth from the back row takes its place. Common ocean shark species. There are more than 500 species of sharks in the world, but only a few live and hunt mainly in ocean waters. Below are some popular and famous ocean shark species. Great white shark. The great white shark is one of the most famous sharks in the world and has been the subject of many films and documentaries. They can reach a length of more than 6 meters and weigh more than 2 tons. With its powerful jaws and sharp teeth, the great white shark is a leading hunter in the marine environment, hunting from small fish to large marine animals such as seals and sea lions. Tiger shark. Tiger sharks are known for the tiger stripe-like colors and patterns on their bodies, which are especially pronounced as children. They are one of the most diverse predatory sharks, eating almost everything from fish, sea turtles, seals, to human waste. They are commonly found in tropical and subtropical seas around the globe. Blue shark. The blue shark is a common shark in temperate and tropical waters. They have elongated bodies and a characteristic blue color. Blue sharks hunt mainly at night and feed on small fish, squid and invertebrates. Short-fin mako shark. The short-fin mako shark is the fastest shark in the world, able to reach speeds of more than 60 km/h. They have the ability to leap high out of the water, a trait that makes them a very unpredictable and dangerous predator. The mako shark mainly hunts fast fish, such as tuna and mackerel. Hammerhead sharks. Hammerhead sharks have a distinctive head shape with a broad flattened head forming a hammer-like shape. This trait gives them wide visibility and enhances their ability to detect prey in water. Hammerhead sharks often hunt in packs and feed on fish, squid, and even smaller sharks. Shark hunting methods. Sharks are the most successful predators in the ocean thanks to a combination of speed, strength, and intelligence. They use a variety of hunting strategies depending on the species and prey they target. Predatory tactics. Ambush. Some shark species, such as great white sharks, use ambush tactics to hunt. They often hide on the seabed or in dark waters, waiting for prey to approach and then suddenly attack. The first bite often causes severe trauma or kills prey immediately. Chase. Fast sharks such as mako sharks and blue sharks often use chase tactics to hunt. They use high speed and maneuverability to pursue prey and attack when prey is exhausted. Search. Some shark species, such as tiger sharks and hammerhead sharks, tend to move constantly and search for prey. They use a keen sense of smell and a sensor system to detect prey from long distances. Predatory tools and techniques. Jaws and teeth. Shark jaws are powerful, and their teeth are designed to cut and tear flesh. Some species, like the tiger shark, have sharp teeth to cut the bones and shells of sea turtles, while others, like the great white shark, have serrated teeth to cut the flesh of large prey. Bottom-up attack. Great white sharks often attack from the bottom up, targeting the soft abdomen of prey such as seals. This allows them to inflict severe wounds and utilize gravity to keep their prey in their mouths. High jump. Mako sharks and great white sharks have the ability to jump out of water, a technique used to catch prey on the water surface or escape enemies. Shark survival strategy. Sharks have evolved over millions of years to become powerful survival creatures in harsh marine environments. Here are some survival strategies they apply. Morphologically and physiologically adaptable. Skin adaptation. Shark skin is very thick and durable, helping to protect them from wounds and parasites. Skin scales also help reduce friction and save energy when moving. Sponging. Some sharks, like the hammerhead shark, use sponges to camouflage and hide themselves from prey and enemies. How to defend yourself and fight enemies. Size and strength. The large size and strength of sharks are their best means of protection. Most shark species have no natural enemies other than the larger shark. How they mate, reproduce, and protect their offspring. Shark reproduction is diverse and abundant, reflecting high evolution and adaptation to the marine environment. The way sharks mate, reproduce, and protect their offspring can vary depending on the species. Here are the key aspects of how sharks mate, reproduce and protect their young. Mating of sharks. Sharks have a different way of mating than many other fish species. Mating usually takes place underwater and can involve a variety of characteristic behaviors. Done through the genitals. Male sharks have two genital organs, called claspers, located near the pelvic fins. During mating, male sharks will cling to female sharks by biting the female's fins or body to hold tightly. The male will then insert one of the two clamped wings into the female's genitals to transmit sperm. Mating behavior. Shark mating behavior can be quite strong, and sometimes violent. Male sharks often bite the fins or bodies of female fish to hold on tightly while mating. These wounds usually heal quickly due to the shark's powerful regenerative ability. Mate selection. In some species, female sharks may choose mates based on the size or strength of the male shark. Mate choice can also be influenced by male shark behavior during courtship. Shark reproduction. Sharks have diverse and complex reproductive methods, including oviparous, viviparous, and a combination of the two. Oviparous. Some shark species, like rough sharks and bamboo sharks, lay their eggs outside their bodies. Shark eggs have a thick, tough shell, which protects the embryo from environmental factors and predators. Eggs often have a spiral shape or a special shape that helps attach to rocks or seaweed. The embryo develops inside the egg until it is large enough to break the eggshell on its own and swim out. Ovoviviparous. The majority of shark species reproduce in this mode, such as great white sharks and tiger sharks. Eggs hatch inside the female shark's uterus, and the embryo develops thanks to nutrition from the yolk sac. The young develop entirely within the mother fish and are born as live young. Sometimes, in the same litter, larger embryos will feed on smaller embryos, a phenomenon known as cannibalism. Intrauterine or intrauterine cannibalism. Viviparous. Some shark species, such as hammerhead sharks and bull sharks, reproduce by giving birth to live offspring. In this method, the embryo develops inside the mother fish's uterus and receives nutrition directly from the mother's body through a type of placenta similar to that in mammals. Juveniles are born fully developed and capable of survival from birth. Protect your child. After birth, most sharks provide no care for their young. However, some species have behaviors that indirectly help protect their young. Breeding in safe environments. Mother sharks often choose shallow waters or protected areas for childbirth, where there is less risk of attack by larger predators. These areas are known as nurseries, providing a safe environment and abundant food for juveniles. Juvenile self-protection. As soon as they are born, baby sharks are able to swim and hunt on their own. They often use fast swimming skills and flexibility to stay away from predators. Juveniles often live separately from adults to avoid predation, including by larger sharks of the same species. Number strategy. Some shark species give birth to multiple young in one spawning to increase the chances of survival of some individuals. Although not directly cared for, giving birth to many fry helps ensure that at least some will survive and continue to maintain their species.